Welcome back to Learn and Speak. I'm Hazel.
And I'm Alex. Today, we're diving into 5 interesting words: appreciate, opportunity, clarify, consider, and suggest. These words are the most common in everyday conversation.
Let's start with appreciate. This word means to recognize the value or significance of something or someone. It's often used to express gratitude. For example, you might say, "I really appreciate your help with this project."
Yes, and it's also used to show recognition of someone's effort or presence. For instance, "I appreciate you coming to the meeting today." Another example is, "I appreciate your honesty in telling me about the issue."
It can also mean to fully understand a situation or problem. For instance, "I appreciate how difficult this decision is for you," or "I appreciate the challenges you've faced in completing this task."
Here's a more detailed dialogue using appreciate.
Hey Sarah, I really appreciate your help with the presentation yesterday. It went so smoothly because of you.
No problem, Tom. I'm glad I could assist. Your slides were really well organized.
Thanks. I also appreciate your feedback on the content. It made a big difference.
Anytime. I appreciate how much effort you put into it.
Next, we have opportunity. This word refers to a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. It's all about the chances we get in life to achieve something.
For example, "This new job offers a great opportunity for growth," or "seize the opportunity to learn new things." You can also say, "We have an opportunity to improve our processes with this new software," or "Traveling abroad is a wonderful opportunity to experience new cultures."
Here's a detailed dialogue using opportunity.
Sarah, did you hear about the new project? It's a great opportunity for us to showcase our skills.
Yes, Tom. We should definitely take advantage of this opportunity. It's rare to get such a high-profile project.
Exactly. It's an opportunity to learn and grow professionally. Plus, it could lead to more responsibilities.
And who knows, it might even present an opportunity for a promotion.
Moving on to clarify. This verb means to make something clearer or easier to understand. It's essential when dealing with confusing or complex information.
For example, "Can you clarify what you mean by next steps?" or "Let me clarify the instructions for you so there's no confusion." Another example could be, "We need to clarify our goals for the next quarter," or "Could you clarify the schedule for the upcoming event?"
Here's a detailed dialogue using clarify.
Sarah, can you clarify the budget details you mentioned earlier? I wasn't quite sure about some of the figures.
Sure, Tom. I'll send you an email with all the specifics to make it clear. Basically, we have a higher allocation for marketing than we initially planned.
That makes sense. And can you clarify if those funds are flexible?
Yes, they are. I'll clarify that in the email too.
Next is consider. This word means to think about something carefully, especially when making a decision.
For instance, "Please consider my application for the position," or "I need to consider all the options before making a decision." You might also say, "We should consider the environmental impact of this project," or "I will consider your proposal and get back to you."
Here's a detailed dialogue using consider.
I'll consider your feedback carefully when revising the project plan, Sarah.
Thanks, Tom. It's important to think through all the details. Also, consider the team's workload before setting new deadlines.
Good point. I'll also consider any potential risks involved.
And don't forget to consider how these changes might affect our budget.
Lastly, we have suggest. It means to put forward an idea or plan for consideration.
You might say, I suggest we take a break, or do you have any suggestions for improving this process? Another example is, I suggest we focus on customer feedback to improve our service. Or what do you suggest we do about this problem?
Here's a detailed dialogue using suggest.
Sarah, I suggest we meet with the team to discuss these changes. It's important everyone is on the same page.
Good idea, Tom. Let's schedule a meeting for tomorrow. I also suggest we prepare a draft of the new plan beforehand.
Agreed. And I suggest we ask for input from everyone to make sure we're not missing anything.
Absolutely. I also suggest we set aside some time for a Q&A session during the meeting.
And there you have it. 5 useful words, fully explained and demonstrated in practical conversations.
We hope this helps you appreciate the power of expanding your vocabulary.
Thanks for tuning in to Learn and Speak. Until next time.
Take care and keep learning.